Hello, welcome to our week 7 wrap up. I'm going to take this problem from the online quiz 7 review. And week 7 found us solving quadratics by grouping, using trial and error, and factoring things such as differences of squares. But what I want to do is I want to walk you through one of our exercises from the online quiz 7 review. And what they told us to do is to solve the following equation. Luckily, this particular problem is already factored. Otherwise, I would first have to factor it. And we spent some time on that last week as well. So I'm going to go out on a limb and suppose that we have already learned how to factor, and now we have it in this factored form here. I like this lesson because this lesson tells us the purpose of actually learning to factor. Because once you factor, you can find the solutions. So let's talk about what we have here. We have essentially two numbers multiplied together that give me 0. If you multiply two numbers together and get 0, at least one of those numbers has to be 0, right? So either 9x plus 8 has to be 0, or x minus 10 has to be 0. And we have to consider both cases. If 9x plus 8 is equal to 0, and we solve, we're going to subtract 8 from both sides, which is going to give me 9x is equal to negative 8, and then we'll divide by 9 on both sides, and x is equal to negative 8/9. If I substitute negative 8/9 in for x here, you will see that zeroes out that first number, right? Now let's look at x minus 10. A little easier here, we don't have fractions to worry about. But if x minus 10 is equal to 0, then we know that x is equal to 10. And as you can see, if we substitute 10 back here for x, we would get 10 minus 10, which zeroes out that number. So the solution set is going to be negative 8/9 and positive 10. I hope this helps.